Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing?
Evening. Hello, teacher.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you. I have some people online. Thank you. Let me see some of the ones who are online. How are you doing, Miss Carla? How is
Hello,
everything?
teacher.
Hello, hello.
I'm
How is
fine.
everything? Fine.
Yes. In this
Perfect.
moment in my work, but I'm fine.
You're at work at this moment.
Yes.
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you. All right, but how was your day? How was everything okay?
Yes, teacher.
Everything was okay for you, all right? Thank you. Thank you so
Yes.
much. Perfect. That's good to know. Good to know. Let me see. I have more people online. What about you, Nestor? How is everything, mister?
Also,
So why? What's going on?
I have a headache.
You have a headache. Oh my goodness. Are you taking any medication?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. What are you taking?
Uh,
Aspirin?
aspirin, yes.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I have more people online. What about you, Javier? How is everything for you, mister?
Yeah, good. It's
Good.
good.
All right. How was your day? What did you do today?
Um, uh, I I I worked in the morning,
Hmm.
and then in the afternoon I went to the gym,
Oh. Hmm.
and uh, I I made the dinner, and I am here.
Ah, perfect. Do you cook?
Yeah.
All right. All right. What is your specialty when cooking?
I don't have. I want to cook. Uh, anyway.
All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate your presence here in the class. Let me say how more people online. How is everything for you, Miss Alejandra Marroquin?
Good evening, teacher.
Hello, hello. How is everything?
I'm fine.
Mhm.
Fine. Everything is fine.
All right. Perfect, perfect. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Welcome everyone for today's class. Let's go as always and quickly over attendance and just to double check who's ready to participate. And then we begin on some info for today. First person in the list, Ana Cecilia. Ana Cecilia, right? Now I continue. Joaquin Ernesto. What are you doing, Joaquin? Joaquin, probably not yet. Edwin Vladimir Franco.
Present.
Hey, thank you, mister, and welcome to your class. Lilian Janet Torres. Lilian. All right, I continue. Miss Julia Cecilia. Miss Julia, not yet. I continue. Alejandra Maria. I know we were talking, so I know you're here, miss.
I'm here.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Javier Alejandro. I know you're here too. Thank you. Perfect. 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 Then I have David Antonio Ramos.
Present. Good evening.
Hey, good evening, mister. Welcome to your class. Then José Francisco Orantes.
Good evening, present.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Oscar Alberto Guardado. Oscar, not yet. Let's move on. Carla Alejandra Sanchez.
Yes, teacher.
All right, thank you so much. Ines Judith Mendez.
Present, teacher.
Thank you, Miss. Then Madeline Stephanie Godoy.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Nestor Javier Merino.
Present.
All right, perfect. Jessica Elisa Garcia.
Present.
Thank you. Lisette Beatriz Palma.
Present.
All right. Thank you. Mercedes Alicia Alvarado.
Present.
Thank you, Miss. And finally, Maria Jose.
Present.
Okay. Thank you so much, Miss, for joining. And thank you, all of you, for joining on your class. If you didn't have the chance to confirm your presence here, don't worry. Don't worry, all
Ken.
right? Tell me.
Anna Cecilia wrote in the chat present.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. I was just double checking on that one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And welcome every one of you for today's class. Thank you so much. Now, let's go quickly over some information on today. Let me see. All right, take a look at this one. What class are we having, people?
Class 17.
Oh, exactly. Class 17. How many classes are we missing? After this one, we're missing
3.
three
Four.
classes.
Four or 3, teacher.
After this one, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Today
Thursday, Friday.
we're in the station. Exactly. 3 more classes, and then we are almost finished on the course. Thank you so much, everyone, for your participation, for your commitment to be here in the classes. That shows a lot from you. Just to remind you of something, do you remember the homework we have active at this moment? There is a homework assignment that is
Yes, speak
active.
evaluation.
The speaking evaluation. Thank you so much. And people, what is the speaking evaluation about?
Policies.
Policies? All right. Thank you so much. But policies about what?
At work. At
Poli-
workplace.
All right. Are we going to talk about general policies or about policies at our works?
Policies at work.
All right, exactly. That's what you do. Thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, so we work on policies on this one. How much time are you supposed to record yourselves?
Is for tomorrow.
For tomorrow, yeah, is it?
Yes or no.
I don't remember. What do you say, people?
For tomorrow.
For tomorrow,
Tomorrow,
Yes,
59 past
Wednesday,
11.
11.
Wednesday, really? Yes.
Wednesday, yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Wednesday 4.
Yeah. I was just thinking. I was just saying Wednesday. Saying, wow, that's too much time. But no, Wednesday was okay. All right. So we have this one on Wednesday. Tell me how ready are you for this activity? Are you thinking about details to incorporate? Have you recorded yourself? Have you uploaded the information already? How are you doing it so far?
It's coming soon.
Coming soon. All right. Right. Thank you. All right. What about for the rest? Miss Elisa mentioned coming soon. What about the rest? Let me have some people participate. What about on this homework assignment, Maria Jose? How are you doing?
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening. Hello.
Do you repeat, please?
Yeah, no problem. We're just trying to remember about the homework assignment that we have active, and I was just wondering how you are doing on that one. Are you ready? Still preparing information, or how is everything for you so far?
The speaking evaluation, teacher.
Yep.
Policies,
Mm-hmm.
at work.
Mm-hmm.
Su su suggested
Suggestions?
suggestions and I don't know, teacher. I don't remember.
All right, and are you ready for the homework? Have you prepared some information? Ready for that? Or not yet? Probably not yet. All right, don't worry. But please, for the rest of you, remember about the activity and please don't forget to make your submission. All right. I was just checking on some homework assignments and I responded to some of you privately about the submission of assignments. So please, let's work on this one and remember to double check on the assignments. Please. All right. Nada más la sugerencia, estamos ya casi por finalizar el curso en esta semana. Tenemos tarea oral, esa que estamos socializando en este momento o recordando. No olviden que la fecha es mañana, última fecha para enviarlo. Y por estar próximos al cierre del curso, necesitaré su colaboración para hacer el envío en el tiempo hábil y donde ya se nos ha indicado que sería la carpeta personal, porque ya después se tienen que pasar notas y venimos con el cierre del curso para tener ya todo listo y poder socializar su calificación. So please, your collaboration on that. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Now, let's see some information for today. Yesterday, we were talking about that. Take a look at your screen. What were we working on?
Policies at work.
Policies at work.
Exactly, policies at work. That's correct. Take a look at this one. Apart from policies, right? What else were we working on? Take a look at your screen. We practice on
Recommendation.
Exactly. Thank you so much. And people, how do we give recommendations? Do you remember the model we practiced yesterday?
Should.
Should.
Then shouldn't.
Exactly.
Our student.
Thank you so much. Exactly, right? So we have the two forms, right? The affirmative and the negative form on this one. Thank you so much. And tell me, after the information on the modal should or shouldn't, what do we need after that? What is the next element? The subject is first.
Verb.
Subject.
Base forma.
All right. Let's see on this one. Let me just move this part. We have the first element should be a subject, right? Let me
The
copy this one.
first subject.
Exactly, right? Let me copy a letter S over here. We have a subject. And after the subject, then we have should or shouldn't, affirmative or negative. And after this, what do we have, people?
Verb.
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 Base
The
form.
verb.
Base
Here we are. Exactly. Thank you so much. That's nice of you for remembering this info, right? Verb in the base form. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. And after that, what is a possible element to have?
Complement.
A complement, exactly, a complement. That's correct. Now, that is the format we were practicing yesterday to give recommendations. Thank you so much. Just to put this into practice, let me show you the next group activity that we have, and we work together on this info. Let me see on this activity. Let me Give me a second to switch to my screen. There we are. All right, perfect. Do you see the new browser, people, on the screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I see.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, let me see. The ladies begin on this activity. So please, ladies, make a selection from 1 to 8. What number do you want?
7.
I choose
Okay.
number 2.
All right, I listen number 7 first, so let's go for 7, and then probably number
Okay.
2. All right, Ladies, let's read together. Please, let's read together in 3, 2, 1. Should
Should you
Should you sing your
favorite
Your
song
favorite
really
song
loud
in the parking lot at work?
parking lot at work?
All right. Check on that situation, right? Should you sing your favorite song loudly, like la la la, with a lot of volume from you while you are working in the parking lot? Ladies, what do you say? Yes, we should, or no, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
Why not, Jessica?
I don't know. Because it's so much
Teacher.
noise.
Too much noise. All right, too much noise.
Eh,
Thank you so
In
much.
my case,
Tell
I
me.
got some teacher.
Really?
Yes, I know shouldn't sing my
All
song.
right. All right. So I shouldn't. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. What about other comment from the ladies? Madeline, what do you think on this situation? Should you do it or you should not do it?
Should don't not.
I should
Eh,
not. Or I
I
shouldn't.
should not.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't.
Why not?
I shouldn't not.
But why not? It's your favorite song, right? And you're in the parking lot. Why shouldn't you do it?
My voice is very pretty.
Very pretty. Okay. All right, I understand. Thank you so much. Let's see on this one, people. This one answers could vary, right? But this one, no, it's unacceptable for this. So that's good. Thank you. Checking on situations. Boys, let me go on this one. Can any boy make a selection for the group, please? From 1 to 8. Boys, 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 make a selection, please. Let me see on this one. Let me choose on a person. Mr. David, can I have your collaboration to make a selection for your group, please?
Okay, number 2.
Number 2, perfect. Number 2. Now, boys, let's read together the situation on the screen, right? I need everybody from the boys to practice, all right? All of you. We read in 3, 2, 1. Boys, you're
You're at work
You're at
and you're
work
work
and
very
very
and
thirsty.
you are
thirsty.
very
There is
thirsty.
a cooler filled with drinks for
Drink
customers to purchase.
the purchase.
Should you take
Should you
one
take
drink
one to
yourself?
drink yourself?
All right, all right. There is a cooler, like a refrigerator, let's say, right? There is a cooler full, right? Or filled with drinks for customers, not for employees, right? Opinions. Should you take one to drink it?
No,
Why not, Javier?
because it's for the customers to purchase, not for the employees. And this is wrong.
All right. But what if you are very thirsty? You need liquids for you. So what
I
should you
should
do? Uh-huh.
I should buy a drink.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. I get your point. Thank you, Javier, for your collaboration. More comments? What do you think? What do you think, boys? Let me have more people participate. Nestor, what do you think? Should you drink one, take one and drink it for yourselves?
No, no.
Why not?
Uh, um, my mother teach me
My mother taught me
that I don't to take lo que no es mío.
that I shouldn't take what's not mine.
That I shouldn't take that's not mine.
All right, okay. Thank you so much. I get it. Thank you so much. Practicing some values. Thank you, thank you. What about on you, Francisco? What do you think? Should you take it or not? Josué, hello, hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Um, yes, so.
All right. You say, yes, I should.
Yes, I should.
All right. Why?
Now, sometime a special day.
On special days. Oh, okay. In what special days, mister?
Christmas,
Mm-hmm.
Valentine's Day,
All right.
Independent Day.
Mm-hmm. So in this one, if you see that there are some drinks at work, even they are for the customers, you should do it on a special day. Is that okay, Jose?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. I take it. I take it. Thank you so much, boys. Let's see on this one. The majority mentioned this, right? And as you guys mentioned, it's for the customers, not for employees. So probably we shouldn't do it, right? We shouldn't do it. Thank you so much. Coming back to this one, Miss Julia, can you choose the next number, please, for your group?
Yes, number 3.
Number 3, why not? Let's give it a try. All right, ladies, let's read together. There is other situation. We read in 3, 2, 1. You have
You have a
have a
doctor's
doctor
appointment.
appointment
schedule,
Schedule
schedule.
during should during a
during
time
a
that
time
you
that
are
you are
supposed
To
supposed
be at
to
work.
be
to
at
be
work.
at work.
Should you
Should
Should
call
you
you
off
call?
call off
work
work
to
to go
go
to
to the appointment?
the appointment?
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Just to help you on something, take a look at this word and let me help you. All right, we say in this one, repeat after me, scheduled, scheduled,
Schedule.
Schedule. Schedule.
Schedule.
scheduled,
Schedule.
exactly. All right, so we
Like
have,
a,
mhm,
it's like a agendar.
yeah, exactly. It's when you have a meeting that is programmed with time and date, right? That is something that you have to attend. Mhm, exactly.
Okay.
So people check on this on the situation, right? There is a doctor's appointment that probably it's like it was prepared from time ago, right? But you are supposed to be at work, right? So the question, should you cancel or should you call off
Should you
work to go to the appointment?
to go to the appointment?
Hmm. What are your opinions
I
about
sh
this? Mhm.
I
Mm,
should
not
call
sure.
I should call my work or
Mhm.
of my work or to go to the appointment.
All right, should go to work to go to the appointment. All right, thank you so much. I take that one. Thank you, thank you. Miss Lisette, tell me, should we do it or not?
I should cancel the appointment.
Oh, all right. So she'll cancel the appointment and go to work.
And it depends the is minor or I don't know how do you say si es mayor el problema o menor. Hay citas
It,
que
mhm.
the appointment is a control or emergency.
Emergency. Uh-huh.
It
Uh,
depends.
it depends if it is if the situation is serious, let's say.
Yes.
All right. All right. I get your point. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. And final comment on this one. What are you thinking, Is?
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Evening.
I think it depends,
Mhm,
but it's emerging.
mhm.
I should the call for work or not.
All right. So if it is an emergency, you should probably call off work.
Yes. Or
Mhm,
or in my case,
mhm,
or I should the send a permit for my boss. It's not
yeah.
necessary. I call. I should call for in the moment, but no is in how do you say imprevisto?
Let's see. Ooh, you got me on that one. Let me look for that one. I don't know the word, but let me look for one. But let's continue like that at this moment. Hmm? All right. So if something, for example, you can say if something comes up, right? Si algo aparece o algo sucede, if something comes up. Mhm,
In something of cap
mhm.
is necessary, I should call in my boss.
All right, all right. Thank you so much. All right. I get your point. Thank you. Check on
Thank
this
you.
one, ladies. Perfect. In this one, it could be affirmative, right? You should cancel, right? Because if you have a doctor's appointment, you have the right to go to the doctor, right? So it could be possible, right? But it depends, right? We evaluate if it is something big or something small, and we can make a decision on this one. Let me see on the next one. Mr. Edwin, can you make a selection for your group, please?
All right. I choose number 5.
Number 5, why not? Let me see on this one. All right, check on this one and let's read together. Boys, you fall off a ladder, right? People, let's read together. Boys, we're reading 3, 2, 1. You
You fall off
You fall off
of a
of ladder
ladder
at
at
work
work
and
and hurt
hurt.
your leg.
hurt your leg.
Should you tell
Should you
your
tell
boss?
your boss?
All right. Do you know the meaning of ladder? Let me show you this one, right? Talking about
Yes,
a image, right? This is a ladder. And let me
yes,
see, fall off. Let me see if I can have, I think I
yes.
can.
I think I should. I should call my boss.
All right. Exactly. Right. Why? Why should you tell your boss, Javier?
Because I, the most probably
Mhm.
is that I need go to the doctor.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Let me have more people. Joaquin, what do you think? Right? You fell off. You hurt your leg. Should you tell your boss?
Yeah, because I need help in this moment.
Mhm. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate. What do you think on this one? Let me see. David, what's your opinion?
I think I should call to my boss
Mhm.
because my boss is in charge of the of me.
Exactly. Exactly. Right. Basically, they are in charge of that one, just to monitor everything is going great. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That recommendation, yeah, people, you should tell your boss. Let me see on the group of the ladies. Let me see Miss Ana Cecilia. Make a selection, please.
I choose number 8.
Number 8. All right. Why not? All right. We have the next situation, and ladies, we read together. We read in 3, 2, and 1. You get
You get
You
to
get to
work
work
20 minutes
20 minutes
early.
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 Surely
Should you go
should
inside
go
and
inside
start
and
working?
start working.
All right.
Work.
Right. Imagine, right? Imagine you begin your work at 8 and you are at 7:40 in your work. The question, should you go inside the company and start working? Ladies, opinions. Let me have some people participate in this one. Miss Maria Jose, what do you think? Miss Hello, hello, Maria Jose. If not,
In no.
what about, go ahead, Carla, go ahead. Hmm?
Okay. In my case, teacher, I studying working
You
because
start working, huh?
I don't marcar tarjeta. ¿Cómo
You
hago?
can say I don't clock in.
¿Cómo?
Clock, like
Clock.
similar to, yeah, clock,
Ah,
like this one. Let me see. Clock in.
clock in. In my case, I don't clock in.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for your participation, Miss Carla. What about you, Julia? What do you think? 20 minutes early, should you go inside and start working?
In my case, sometimes
Mhm.
because when I am early in my work,
Yeah.
some patients when they are no, cuando ellos me ven,
When they see me,
when they see me,
mhm.
they came inside at the clinic.
Oh,
So
Ay.
sometimes um, it's a problem. Maybe 30 minutes early, but there is a problem, teacher.
all right.
In my case, always, when I arrive early to my work,
Mhm.
a patient can inside at the clinic. So I work very early.
All right. But what happens if you tell them, hey, can you please wait some time? What
Mm,
happens?
somebody tell me, okay, no problem, but um, other ones put an angry face.
All right. I understand. I understand. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comments. Let's see in this one. The suggested answer could be up to you, right? Answers will vary. Some people say, yeah, I should do it, right? Or some people say, no, I shouldn't, right? Because I begin work at this time. So it depends, right? But thank you so much. Boys, let's go for the next number for you. Can I have your collaboration, Mr. Javier, to make a selection for your group?
Yes, I want the first one.
The first one, why not? Oh, check on this one. What happens?
Some
Change
points.
Short
points.
points.
Swap points. So good job, boys. Good job on this one. Ladies, you are next. Final decision. Number 4 or
Justice.
number 6?
Justice.
Yeah,
Number
Justice.
6.
Number 6. All right. Why not? What? Check on that one. What happened, ladies?
Woo!
The
I'm
real
sorry.
justice.
Oh, the real Justice. My goodness. 50 points. Boys, what's the last option?
Word.
Number 4. Let's see. Right. Let's see what we get. Oh, there is a sentence. All right. Why not? All right. Let's work on this one. I choose on a person, right? Because there is a big paragraph. Let's make a
I
division.
want.
So you go. All right. Thank you so much. But let me make a division, mister. I will stop one here, right? Because it's a big sentence. Now I will divide it in two, right? Two people participate in this. One person reads the situation, that will be Javier reading the participation, the situation, and there is other person reading the question, should you stay, right? So we have two people participate. Oh, sorry, there we are. Javier, you begin with the situation, please.
Yes. You're halfway finished with putting away the leftover food at work, but your shift has ended.
Has ended. Thank you so much. Let me choose another person to finish on this one. Joaquin, could you read the question, please?
Okay. Should you stay to finish cleaning up even though it's this time for you to leave?
To leave, exactly, right? So you are cleaning, right? Do you know the meaning of leftovers?
No.
Yeah.
Leftovers is like this one. When you finish eating or when you are about to finish, it's like the final portions of the food. Sometimes people say, I'm full. I am not going to eat this anymore. So something like this. So these are leftovers. after you finish eating, right? So that is the idea. You have finished, right? Putting away the leftover, like cleaning and everything, but it is time to return to work, right? Your shift has ended. Uh, oh no, it's time to go, to be honest, right? Your shift has ended. Should you stay to finish cleaning? What do you think, people? Boys, what's your opinion? Should you stay or should you leave and should you go and leave everything like that?
In in my opinion or in my case,
Yeah,
I bring ¿cómo se dice? Desechables.
disposable.
Disposable.
Mhm.
I bring disposable.
All right.
Disposable.
So you don't have to clean or you don't have to put away anything. You just
Yeah.
throw it away practically.
Yeah, because in Atento we have only an area for food, but we don't have cafeteria for employees. Only if we buy food.
All right.
But if we don't buy food, only have the area only.
All right. So that area is exclusive if you buy something. If not, you cannot use it.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. I get it. Thank you so much. What about on the rest of you? What do you think, Mister? Should you stay and clean or should you go?
Uh, stay clean.
Mhm.
Yes.
You should stay and clean.
Yes.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And check on this one. In this one, the suggested is no, right? According to this one, but it is about opinions. So there is no problem on this. Thank you so much. And
Like a song.
sorry.
Like a song.
Exactly,
Do you
exactly.
do you do you listen? Are you listening the song?
Which one?
Should you stay or should I come?
Uh,
Should I stay or should I come?
not really. Who sings that?
Yes, it's the is of the band The Crashes.
Oh,
The name
interesting.
of the song is Should I Stay or Should I Come?
Oh, interesting. No, sorry, I haven't heard of that one, but I believe it might be a good one. Is it good?
Yeah, really good.
All right, I will listen to that one to see how everything is. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And according to this one, who's the winner of this activity? Who's the winner? Hello, hello. Check on this one. Check on your screens.
Girls.
Yours, the
Yes,
queen.
the queen. Amazing. Thank you so much. Congratulations on that one.
All the
But
time.
it, almost all the time, exactly. But congratulations.
For full time.
All right. No, I know. Don't worry. But thank you so much in general for the time in the practice. At the end, we can get some points, but the idea is to practice, all right? And you did it, and that's amazing. Thank you so much. Now, let's take a look on some information after that a short review. Let's see on something, right? There are some illustrations over there. And I need some people to participate on this one as always. Miss Lizette Palma, can you choose a short clip and describe what you see?
I choose a cat.
Go ahead. What's going on in that picture, in that short video?
Repeat, please.
Yeah, can you describe what's going on in the picture?
The cat use glasses.
Uh-huh.
Only that.
All right, and what is the cat doing? What do you think?
I don't know, teacher.
All right, no problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you
It's
so much.
moving his head.
Sorry.
It's moving his head.
It's moving, right? Probably he's in a party and somebody mentioned it's in a party. All right. We don't know. It could be. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate. Can you choose on other picture, Miss Madeline, and describe what's going on?
I choose it cinema.
All right, what's going on over there?
Uh, she is she is she's watching the movie.
All right, use your imagination. What movie is she watching?
She what she is what
She's watching huh?
she's watching I don't know.
A
I don't
horror,
remember.
action movie, horror, comedy. The Nun.
Comedy movie.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I take it. Thank you so much. Let me have more people participate. What about on other of this one, Mr. David? Can you choose other short clip and describe what's going on?
Um, he's playing the guitar.
All right. Thank you so much. And use your imagination. What type of music is he playing?
He's playing una guitarra llora.
Ooh, from Los Temerarios.
Yes.
My goodness. People, are you getting ready for the concert next year?
Probably.
Probably. All right. All right. That's a good one. Thank you so much. Good imagination on that one. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. The last person to participate in this one, Miss Mercedes, I need your help. Can you choose other short clip and describe what's going on?
Um, anyone?
Yeah, any clip and describe what is happening.
Okay, pancakes.
Okay, all right. Tell us about that.
Very delicious. I like this pancake has a lot of fruit
Mm-hmm.
and meals with the honey,
Honey?
no,
Yeah, honey?
honey. And but when I prepare in my house, I prefer maple,
Maple syrup.
maple, maple.
Maple. All right.
Okay.
Entered. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, people, I selected some short clips and tell me which from these situations is a valid reason to ask for permission at work. Check on this one, right? Take a look at the short clips and which could represent a valid reason to ask for permission.
The
Baby,
traffic situation.
All right, about the traffic, thank you.
The graduate.
Graduation,
You graduation.
if that is your graduation, all right, thank you.
When the baby's born.
When the baby
Exactly, exactly when the baby is born, it's possible to ask for permission.
It's snowing.
If it is snowing, right, like in El Salvador,
No,
It's raining
it's raining. And
raining. Okay.
what
pretty
about,
hard.
yeah, what about on heavy rains? Do you ask for permission? Hey, boss, I cannot make it to work. Is it possible?
Sometimes, yes.
Oh, amazing, amazing. And what does your boss say? Does he give you permission?
Yes, teacher.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much. All right, that's good. If you have that flexibility at work, it is possible, right? People, is it valid to ask permission to attend a concert?
No.
No.
No, teacher.
No.
It
I
depends.
think
For
yes.
writing, yes.
Yes,
For
it
concert,
depends.
no.
My
Maybe
case,
if
yes.
it's your birthday.
Maybe it's your birth. All right. Many people mention no. Some people mention it depends. Joaquin, it depends on what, Joaquin?
It's Iron Maiden.
Oh, all right. That's an exception to ask for permission.
Yeah,
All right. Did you go to the last concert from Iron Maiden?
I
No.
can't. No,
No, I couldn't.
I couldn't because I I stayed with Conflu.
Oh my goodness. Too bad. That was a bad time to have the flu. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you so much, Joaquin, for your participation. Alejandra, I heard you mention it depends. But on what, Miss Alejandra Marroquin?
Yes, in my case, my boss is very, mm, how do you say accessible?
You say flexible. Flexible. Very flexible.
Flexible. My boss is flexible. So if I explain that the concert is very important for me, they accept.
Oh, that's interesting. And tell me, imagine a concert is going on. For which concert would you ask permission to?
¿Para qué concierto he pedido permiso?
Yeah, or for which one would you consider? ¿O para cuál
Mm,
consideraría pedir permiso?
Wow.
Marc Anthony, Luis
No,
Miguel, Luis Miguel,
Luis Miguel.
los
I have
temerarios.
a ticket.
Marco Antonio Solís.
Marco Antonio Solís.
Yes.
Next
Yes.
December.
Really? Is he
Yes.
coming?
Yes, it's coming.
Amazing, amazing. Are you going to that concert, people?
I want to go.
Yes.
Go.
All right. It might be possible, right? It might be possible. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. It depends, right? It depends on how important the concert could be, right? Some people at work, it's not, they don't give permission, but we could ask, right? At least we can try and they can say no, right? But no more than that, right? Tell me, is it valid to ask permission at work to have a trip to the beach or something similar?
Yes.
All right, yes. Is it valid?
Yes,
Alejandro
teacher.
mentioned yes. Go ahead. Why?
Because, well, I planning for a trip 2 years ago. No, 3 or 4 years ago, and I don't have vacation because ya me las habían dado, but
You receive vacation. You had your
yes,
vacation.
I received vacation, and when in the day for my trip planning, I don't have vacation, but my boss say yes to my trip.
Oh, interesting.
I think it's depend the boss.
Exactly. It depends a lot on that one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Perfect. What about the rest? Is it possible or have you asked permission like to go to the beach? Or it is not possible at work to ask for permission?
It's possible.
It's possible,
I
right?
think it's possible.
All right. And do you think that if you ask for permission, your boss would give you permission? How do you think, right? Think about your boss, right? And you go to your boss and you say, "Hey, boss, can I have the one day to go on a trip?" What do you think your boss will tell?
It depends, teacher. See, the tree is important for me.
Yeah.
I can permission at boss.
I
My
can
boss.
I can ask
I can
permission.
ask permission.
All
Permission.
right. Oh, interesting, right? If it is important. And do you think your boss will give you permission?
Maybe, yes. What do you say? Le explicaría.
I would explain.
Um, I would explain the for need the permission.
All right. All right. I get it. Thank you so much. Thank you, people. Pretty well, people. Thank you so much. Now, after that conversation, after that introduction, let's go over the next info. And I need some collaboration at this point. Miss, let me see. I need Miss Jessica, Elisa, can I have your collaboration to read the objective for today?
Yes, we will be able to express possibility to request permissions.
Exactly, right? So that is what we are working on, right? That's why we were thinking about situation to request or to ask for permission. Exactly. At this moment, we have some information and we have some reference. And take a look at this one. What do we have at this moment, people?
Conversation practice.
Conversation practice.
Conversation practice. Exactly. Let me see. But give me a second because that conversation is not the one I need. Let me see. Where that was yesterday's practice, right?
Yes, teacher.
All right, let me double check what's going on my slides. Give me a second. Ah, I get it now. Sorry,
Yes,
sorry,
teacher,
sorry.
is the last
Yeah,
paragraph. Bruno
it
Mars.
is the last one. Exactly, right? That's what I'm double checking on this one. Don't worry. Let me see on this. Give me a second. All right, let me just handle this one. All right, this is the one that is on page 41. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, people. I don't know what happened. I believe I changed the order of this part. Right, page 41, where you can find the conversation. Take a look at this one. If you have your books, you already know what's going on. How many people will participate in this conversation?
Three.
Three.
All right, three people. Three people.
Three people.
Exactly. Now take a look at this one. What are their names?
Is
Hank,
Hank,
Julie,
Julie,
And
Betty.
Julie y Betty.
Exactly. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you. So Julie is part of the conversation. Thank you so much. Thank you, Julie, for the conversation in this. Let's see. We have a short information here, and let me read this for you, just to give you
It's a
some
pleasure to teacher.
amazing. Thank you so much. Very famous. She's in the book. All right, just to help you in this one, I'll read this one time and then we can have some individual practice and I can help you on some information as well. Take a look at this one and listen to the conversation. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing today? Hello, Hank. I'm okay, but Betty is not. Really? What's wrong, Betty? Well, my mother is sick and my sister can go can go see her tomorrow. I am sorry to hear that. You could ask for permission. He's right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission? Yes, absolutely. Okay? That's the short conversation about. Now, before we go to practice, tell me, is there any new word for you in this conversation? It could be for pronunciation or for meaning in this part. Questions, double check on the conversation.
No, teacher, please repeat again.
No problem, no problem. I go for that one. Thank you so much. Just remember to double check on intonation, right? That is something we were working on. In this one, the first part, we have emphasis here. Then we see emphasis in this one. What's, right? What's wrong, Betty? Let's see. Complete the expression here. One, he's right. And the other one, yes, absolutely. Remember, they have a lot of emphasis in this one just to have the correct intonation. And in this question from Julie, the last part has the emphasis. Double check on the colors. Take a look at this one. Uh, I read first the questions and then I have a complete reading so you can listen to this one and get the idea. Only listen. If you want to participate, you can do it with your microphone off so people can listen properly on this one, right? Si gusta practicar, deje que si gusta su micrófono apagadito para que los demás puedan escuchar bien la entonación y puedan ir practicando individualmente. Check on this one. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How are you doing? The other one, check on this one. It's a short expression, but we have some, we get some intonation. Really? Really? What's wrong, Betty? What's wrong, Betty? Next one. He's right. He's right. The next one. Could I mention the reason for the permission? Could I mention the reason for the permission? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, listen to the full conversation and we practice after this. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing today? Hello, Hank. I am okay. But Betty is not. Really? What's wrong, Betty? Well, my mother is sick and my sister can go see her tomorrow. I am sorry to hear that. You could ask for permission. He is right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission? Yes, absolutely. Okay, that's the conversation about. Now, are you ready for practice? Hello, hello.
Yes.
Yes,
Ready?
absolutely.
Yes,
Yes, absolutely. Thank you. That's a good one.
yes,
Well applied, well
absolutely.
applied. Thank you so much. Now, let's do something. Just to have more interaction in the practice, I will give you the chance to work not individually, but to work in trios. You practice the conversation. One person is Hank, the other person is Julie, the other person is Betty. All right. So you have a role in the conversation. You practice, then you switch roles and you continue practicing. At the end, you practice that complete conversation. So we work in trios to practice. And when we return, I explain what we do. All right. So at this moment, we have group practice in trios on pronunciation. Let me create the breakup rooms. Let's see. We go like this one. And let me work. I believe we are okay in groups at this moment. Are you ready for practice, people?
Yes,
Yeah?
already.
All right, perfect.
Yes,
Perfect. Remember to have a nice intonation in this one and try to do it as fluent as possible. We begin on this one. I will give you only 5 minutes, right? Only 5 minutes to practice, and then we return, right? It's a quick practice, but full of interaction. We begin. Thank you so much. All right, all right. Thank you so much, people, for your time in the practice. Tell me, did you practice all the roles in this conversation?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
teacher.
Perfect. Let's do something. Just to give you some final feedback, I will mention your number of group, like group number one, group number two, and you participate and read the conversation so I can give you some feedback as individually. All right. So we begin on, let's see, group number. Let me get uh, my menu here. Let's begin on group number five. That is Javier, Jessica, and Lillian. All right, we listen to you. You take a role and you go. Mhm.
Coach, is
Yeah.
only stay me and Jessica.
All right, that's okay. All right. So you alternate probably. Do it as you did it in the practice.
Okay. Good morning, Jessica. How are you doing today?
Hello, Hank. I am okay, but Betty is not.
Really? What's wrong with Betty?
Well, my mother is sick, and my sister can go see her tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that. You could ask for the permission?
He's right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Nicely done, people. Good pronunciation, good intonation. Congrats. Let's keep it up. Thank you. Group
Thank you,
number
teacher.
four. All right, group number four, we go for David, Josue, Madeline, and Oscar. Let's see how you practice. Thank you so much.
I am Hank.
I am Yuli. I
Okay.
am
I,
Yuli.
I
Good
am
morning,
Betty.
ladies. How are you doing today?
Hello, Ham. I am okay, but Betty is not.
Really? What's wrong, Betty?
Well, my mother is sick and my sister can now go see her tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that. You could ask for permission.
He's right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Yes, absolutely.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You did great, but remember to practice on intonation on sentences and also on questions, all right? Nice, but it could be better. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Let me see on this one. Group number three, that is Alejandra, Lisette, and Nestor. We listen to you guys.
Good morning, ladies. How are you doing today?
Hello, Hank. I am okay, but Betty is not.
Really? What's wrong, Betty?
Well, my mother is sick and my sister can go see her tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that. You could ask for permission.
He is right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You did great. There are some words that could be improved, but I will give you general feedback after all the groups, after all of you participate. All right, but thank you so much and good time and good effort in the practice. We jump to group number two. That is Ana Cecilia, Edwin, Ines, and Mercedes. Thank you so much. We'll listen to you guys.
Okay. Good morning, ladies. How are you doing today?
Hello, Han. I am okay, but Betty is not.
Really? What's wrong, Betty?
Well, my mother is sick and my sister can't go to see her tomorrow.
I'm sorry to hear that. You could ask for permission.
He's right. You could go to RH department and read the form. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nicely done, nicely done. There are some words that I will give you some feedback right after this group, but thank you so much for your effort. Group number one, that is Joaquin, Miss Julia, Carla, and Maria Jose. We listen to you guys.
Good morning, ladies. How are you going today?
Hello, Hank. I'm okay, but Betty is not.
Really? What's wrong, Berry?
Well, my mother is sick and my sister can go see to her tomorrow.
I am sorry to hear that. You call us for permission?
He is right. You could go to HR department and request a form. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for your time in the practice. Nicely done. Nicely done in general terms. Let me just give you some feedback on this part and we can move on with more practice. Let me see. Remember to emphasize or to include the final sounds of the words. For example, in this one, he's right, right. Right? Just double check on that one. Similar to this one, the letter T at the end, request, request, request. Exactly. Because if you only tell me right, it's not right, it's right, right. Don't forget about the letter T in the final sound, right? The final sound on that one. Also check on this one in pronunciation. The letter W is mute. Right? You say run. What's wrong? What's wrong? Right? It is not grown. Letter W is mute. All right, we don't mention that one. And the other one, just before we have the practice as a group, could I? Right? Could I? Could I? Right? It is not necessary to stop to say could I mention not. Could I? Right? Could I? Now let's practice. Repeat after me, people. Let's practice the let's see, it's like kind of orange color, I believe. Let's work. Listen to me and practice. Run. Everybody.
Wrong.
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 One more time. Run.
Wrong.
Run.
Complete
Wrong.
expression. Complete expression. What's wrong, Betty?
What's
What's wrong,
wrong,
What's
Betty?
wrong, Berry?
What's wrong, Betty?
Thank you. Individual word. Right.
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 Thank you. Complete expression. He is right.
He is
He
right.
He's
is
right.
right.
It's right.
He is right.
Thank you. The next one. Request.
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 Exactly.
Request.
Thank you so much. And complete expression. Listen, you could go to HR department and request a form. Everybody, you could.
Could I
You
You
could
could
mention the
go
reason
to
for the
HR
permission?
department and request a form.
It was the one previous. The one
no,
previous. You
Sorry.
could go. No problem. No, that's okay. That's okay. One more time. Don't worry. Listen and you practice. You could go to HR department and request a form. Everybody, you.
You should
You
go
Go
to
to
You
go
could
HR
go to
department
RH
you can go
and
department
request
and
to
a form.
request a
human
form.
resource department and request a form.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Double check on this one. It is not necessary to stop so much, right? Requesta. Requesta.
requesta.
Request a form.
Request a
Request a form.
Requesta.
request a
Request a
form.
form.
Request a
Exactly.
form.
Right.
There we are. Exactly. It is not necessary to stop, right? If you do it, it doesn't sound like too natural, let's say, right? To request a form. Request a. We join, right? Request a form. And the last one, last expression. Could I? Repeat after me. Could I?
Could
Could
I?
Could
I?
I?
Could
Could
I?
I?
Could
Could
I?
I?
Could I?
Could I?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, complete question. Listen and practice after me. Could I mention the reason for the permission?
Could I mention
Mention the
some
reason
for the
for the
Mention the
permission?
reason for
Permission?
the
Exactly. Thank you so much. Nicely done, people. Nicely done, and congrats on this practice. Now, I have just a question. Let's read the purple question. What does it say, people? What?
What's Betty's
What's
problem?
very problem?
What's Betty's
What's
problem?
What's
Betty's
Betty's? What's Betty's problem? And
Her
I ask you,
mother is
What is
sick.
uh-huh,
Betty's problem?
Her mother
uh-huh,
is sick.
her mother is sick. All right. Anything else from that one? Mhm.
And her sister can go see her tomorrow.
Exactly. That's like the compliment about the situation, right? Her mother is sick and her sister can go see her tomorrow. Exactly. Next question. Let's read together.
How
How
will
will HR
How
how
will
will
human
HR
resource at
at
your work
work
handle the
handling
situation?
this situation?
all right,
Handle.
thank you. Handle. Exactly. Handle.
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 Handle. Let me see on my pointer. Exactly. Handle.
Handle.
That is to administer, that is to control the situation, let's say, right? By the way, do you know the meaning of HR?
Yes, human resource.
Exactly, human resources, that's correct. Now, imagine this is at your work, right? Uh, Probably the mother of a coworker is sick and the person needs permission.
I should
How do you think? Do
I
you think,
should
go ahead.
to fill the request a form
All
and
right.
mention the reason for the permission.
All right. And do you think Javier HR will give permission for that situation?
Mm, I don't I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh my God. Like 50-50.
Yes, the most probably is not.
Oh my goodness.
Only is dead or alive.
Oh my
They
goodness.
they they, have
They consider the
they
permission.
consider the permission. Yes,
My goodness, right? They are very strict on that one, let's say, right?
but if I will be a
Mhm.
trainer, the
Mhm.
most probably is the yes.
Oh, I understand. Thank you
The
so much.
training
Mhm.
is the niños preciosos de la empresa.
Oh my goodness, the trainers. So
The trainer,
they have all the benefits.
like David. Yes,
Li- Like
he's David.
David. Oh, David has all the benefits. My goodness, David, you're a lucky man. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's see on this one. What about on this situation? What do you think, Miss Lisette Palma? Do you think in your company, the HR department will give permission for this situation?
Uh, I don't. How do you say conozco?
I don't know.
Excuse me. I don't know. Department
Uh-huh.
HR. I work at from my home, and
Oh.
only I go to the office once a week,
Mhm.
but in my office is no ah, ah, ahí no está el área de recursos humanos, ¿cómo se dice?
You can say there isn't human
There
resources.
isn't.
Yeah, exactly. There isn't
There
human
isn't a
resources.
department,
Ah, interesting.
HR.
All right.
Yes.
But what about, let's think about your boss or your superior. Imagine a situation like this happening. Do you think the superior or your boss gives permission for this?
And, not really.
Mhm.
Only I, how do you say cumplir?
Ah, what is the context? Dígame cuál es la idea para saber qué verbo nos puede ser más funcional.
Ok.
Con the objective.
Únicamente debo cumplir con mis tareas.
You can say complete. I have to complete my task.
Okay.
Mhm.
I only complete my task and I have a permission.
Oh, interesting. So if you are productive, you can have some permission, right?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Last person to participate on this one. What about in your company, Miss Lillian Janet? Lillian probably not available yet. Let me give the chance to other person to participate. What about in your company, Miss Mercedes?
Hi,
Thank you.
sorry. What is the question?
We're talking about the situation about Betty's situation. Do you think in your work, your boss will give permission for a similar situation?
Uh, no, my boss, sometimes when I give permission, he give me more work, more
My
job.
my
Uh,
goodness. Uh-huh.
um, my boss think that I can my thing in other horario in other day
Other day.
when I don't have work. It's very difficult that my boss give me a permission.
All right, interesting, interesting. All right, I get it. So sorry for the situation, but sometimes it's a kind of common situation going on at work. All right, thank you so much. I take it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your collaboration, everyone. Now, after this one, let's have some information. Today, we're going to check on how to use. What are we going to use today, people?
How to
To
use
use
could.
could.
Ah, exactly. There we are. We check on how to use could. Pronunciation, could.
Could.
Exactly. Double check on
Could.
this one. Yeah, there we are. In pronunciation for this one, it's like similar, like you have something like this. Could. The letter L is mute, right? You don't pronounce that one. You say could, could. Thank you. And let me have some people participate. Miss Carla Alejandra, can you read the use of the modal could, please?
Use the modal verb could to express possibility.
Ah, exactly. Thank you so much. So this is how we use this one, people. Take a look at this information on screen. What is the structure, people? What are the necessary elements for this? The first one is
Subject.
Subject.
subject. And then
Las
it should be
Yo,
should. Sorry. Let me make a correction here. It shouldn't be
Could.
should. It's not should.
Okay.
good.
Could.
Yeah,
Could.
exactly. Let me erase this one. Pretend this didn't happen, right? Erase this from your memory. It was like this. All right, let me just arrange this one. It should be could, not should. Let me put it on top. All right, so subject, and after that we need
Could.
could, and then we
Could.
need
Verb.
ver.
a verb, and finally
Complement.
Complement.
a complement. There we are. Thank you, thank you. Take a look at this one. As always, what type of verb do we need?
Base
Best form.
Base
form.
form.
Exactly, right? There are no complications on this one. This is something quite easy, right? We have these elements. Now, sentence number one, the one I marked with the check. Mr. Joaquin, can I have your collaboration to read that one, please?
Sure.
Mhm.
You could refuse a day off.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. The next one, Jessica, can I have your collaboration, please?
Okay, you could talk to your supervisor or the manager.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let me see the other situation going on. Can I have your help? Let me see on this one. Miss Ana Cecilia?
Yes, teacher. Sorry. Okay. She could explain her situation.
All right. Thank you. Check on this one. Situation. Situation.
Situation.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. And finally, Josue, I need your collaboration. Can you read the last example, please?
We club, sorry,
We
we
could.
could
Uh-huh.
take to company transportation.
Exactly. Company's transportation. There we are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Those are some possibilities. In this one, what we are expressing, as the word says, is something that is possible, right? Something that is possible. This is not a recommendation, but talking about something that is possible. Let me explain to you, or let me have more examples for you. Let me see. Give me a sec so I can change on this part. All right. For example, people. mm, Let me get a new screen here for everyone. Let's think about some situations, and let me, as I mentioned, let me work on this one. Illustrations. All right, let me get some illustrations here. Something easy. For example, take a look at this one. Your boss is not in the office. Tell me something that you could do when your boss is not in the office. Or what could we do, right? For example, you could listen to music. That is something possible when the boss is not in the company. What is something else that you could do when your boss is not around?
I could have peace.
All right, thank you. I could have peace. That's a good one,
I
right?
could I
Uh-huh.
could
I
eat
could.
I could eat snacks in my desk.
Ah, interesting.
Yes.
If the boss is there, it is not possible.
Eh, sometimes I say, boss,
Mhm.
you want the pasteles?
Oh, pastelitos.
And
My goodness.
and she say yes, and I go and I
And
go
you
for the pasteles and eat together.
are interesting. That is a good strategy, right? To tell the boss, probably the person accepts. Thank you. What
Mhm.
else could you do, people, when the boss is not in the office?
I could have
Yeah.
a rest.
Oh, interesting. I could have a rest. Interesting. Thank you so much. That could be a good idea. Thank you. Thank you so much. Any other participation for this situation?
I could be late.
Really? Amazing. That's a good one, actually, right? Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Let me copy the examples over the chat in this video conference so you can have that one. Thank you. Let me go for other situation. Let me see. Imagine in the office. You are in the office and the new situation, the internet doesn't work. I could,
I
Have a
could talk
rest.
to my coworkers.
sorry, Lina, I could, one more time.
I could talk with my coworkers.
Interesting, right? It is possible in that moment, right? Thank you. Thank you so much. What else could you do, people?
I could drink
Yeah?
coffee.
Ooh, all right. Why not?
I don't know.
What?
I could go to the cafeteria.
All right. Why not? Right? That's a possibility, right? The internet doesn't work, so there is nothing else to do. One final example. What could you do, people?
In my case,
Uh-huh.
I could work in my telephone.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. You see, that's a good possibility, right? I could work in my telephone, right? Why not?
I could,
I
but no.
But I don't want to.
we're hung out
Yes, in my case,
hang out with
that's okay. That is really.
Really? That is the
Yes.
situation for you.
Yes. But Monday,
Uh-huh.
the situation is I have the situation
Uh-huh.
in my work.
Mhm.
All my coworker working in telephone. The
In the personal telephones?
the information. Yes, the
That's in,
telephone.
that's interesting. All right.
Yes.
I was asking on that one because sometimes the company gives you the telephone, right? But if that is a personal telephone, it's
And
possible. Mhm.
and any person, my I remember my la empresa le da un teléfono. I'm sorry.
The company
Yes,
gives a
the
cell phone.
company. Yes.
All right, all right. In that case, it might be possible because it is part of the equipment, part of the things you need or the company gives you to complete your activities, right? In that case, it might be possible. Thank you so much. Let me copy the information in this one. I check on the chat. Good, Javier. All right. Last situation just to practice on this one. Let me see. To work. Let's see. Your uniform got dirty. Right? Check on this one. On your way to work, your uniform got dirty. Right? Se le ensució su uniforme cuando iba a su trabajo. Right? What could you do in that situation?
I could
Yeah.
back to my home.
I could go back.
I could go back. Okay.
All right.
Go
Could
back
go
to
back.
my home.
That's a possibility. What else could you do, people, in that situation?
I could report it with my boss.
All right. Thank you. That's a possibility. Thank you so much. What else, people?
I could be late.
All right.
I went to my home to change and
Mhm.
got to the work again.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's a possibility. Thank you so much. Any other idea, people? What could you do in that situation?
I could wear other other
Close.
t-shirt. Clothes. Yes, sorry.
Clothes.
Thank you. Cloth. Thank you.
All right. Or other shirt, right? If you want to be specific, right? Other shirt. All right, thank you. Because sometimes we have like different colors for different days, or sometimes we have more than one uniform. So probably you could change, or if not, we can go with normal clothes, let's say, right? Not from the uniform, but it could be possible. Thank you so much, people. Nicely done on this practice. Nicely done. Let me copy the examples over there. Nicely done, people. You see, this is something that is possible to do. Let me just let me see on my almost the last practices for today. Let me just have some quick participation as well. And All right. We have just different situations at this moment from the ones that I was mentioning. And can we read together, people? What is situation number 1?
You don't have car.
All right.
You don't have a car.
You
Okay.
don't have a car.
All right. Thank you so much. So in this situation, people, what could we do?
I could say my
You
neighborhood
You could say my
give me,
neighbor. Give me.
I don't know cómo se
In,
diría.
in my case, I
Wait,
call
Carla. Wait. Because
Alright.
Lilian is working on a sentence. How do you say that one,
okay.
people? Let's
You
see.
could
I lost the teacher.
My neighbor
Well, that
to
neighborhood.
my neighbor.
To
Neighborhood is
give
the place. My neighbor is the
neighbor.
person. My
Okay.
neighbor to
Neighbor. Give.
alright.
Yeah, right. Okay.
yeah. You see, this comes from
Okay.
English, right? Curious.
Really?
Yeah, actually, right?
Yes.
This comes from English, and that is a valid expression. Give me a ride to take me to one place, right? Vea que esa expresión sí es en inglés, pero
Ay, con
nosotros
razón.
como somos bien calidad, ya la españolizamos. Give me, dame ride, vos le dice uno, ¿verdad? You say that one, but it's from English.
No, pero aquí dicen ride.
Sorry, ¿cómo dice Javier?
Aquí dicen ride, no dicen ride.
Exacto, ride, así, ride, exacto.
Ajá.
En inglés
Raya.
es ride.
Ride.
That is the
Ride.
pronunciation, right? Ya ven,
Ride.
nosotros la españolizamos, a como la escuchamos, ya la vamos utilizando de pronto. For example, let me give you other example. Just out of curiosity on that one, right? 25 cents in English, you say
$1
a quarter.
Whatever.
¿Y
A
cómo le
quarter.
decimos en español?
Dice aquí quarter.
Hora.
Quarter.
A quarter.
Exactly, right? You see how we change the language, right? So this is similar to that, right? Es similar. Ve que hay unas palabras que tal vez muchas personas las han escuchado en inglés y las utilizan a como creen o como las escuchan, right? Aquí sería a quarter, right? Un cuarto de dólar, literalmente. Pero las personas no le dicen quarter, le dicen quarter, right? Vea cómo utilizamos el idioma. Para bien o para mal, a veces lo utilizamos de esa forma. Similar to the other one, to give a ride, right? So it is possible. Thank you so much. Coming back to the practice, yes, you could ask your neighbor to give a ride. Carla Alejandra, you have other example. Can you tell me, please?
Yes, in my case, I call my boss and I go to the I homework.
To home?
No, I don't remember teletrabajo, teacher.
Home office.
Home office.
All right.
me olvida.
No
Home office.
problem.
In my case, I call as my neighbor to give me a ride in the not possible because I live in Sonsonate. I go to the work at San Salvador and no neighbor.
Many
near.
people working in San Salvador. Come on, many people working in San Salvador.
Don, what do you say? No me van a querer venir a dejar. Sonsonate.
You say they wouldn't want. They wouldn't
They
want
didn't
to take
want
me.
one finish
They
the
wouldn't
work.
to take me. All right, I understand. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. What else could we do in this situation, right? Imagine we need to work. We need to go to work, but we don't have a car in this situation. So what could you do? Let me have on Joaquin.
You could take the bus.
You could take the bus. Thank you, Javier. Joaquin, what else?
I could work. I could do home office. I could be late because I don't have a car. I could. I don't know.
All right, but that's okay.
I could use a bicycle.
Exactly, right? You could use a bicycle. Thank you so much. That is other alternative, mister. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me go for the other situation. Situation number 2. Let's read the situation, please.
Someone
Someone
of
of
your
your
family is sick.
family is
Family
sick.
is sick.
Is
is
sick.
all right. What could we do, people?
I could
Mhm.
I could make chicken soup.
Chicken soup. That's possible. Why not? Thank you. Thank you. More ideas, people. What could we do?
I could call a doctor.
I could call a doctor. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
I I could visit it.
I could visit him or visit her, right? For people.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, thank you so much. What else could we do, people?
I could suggest that they take a medicine.
All right, exactly right. You could suggest that's possible. Thank you, thank you. Let me go for other situation. Number 3, we read together. You need.
You
You need
need
to
to
Need to
A legal
request
request
a
a
legal
legal
document.
document.
Thank you.
legal.
Legal. Check on pronunciation. Legal.
Legal.
And don't forget
Legal.
the final sound. Request. Request.
Request.
Request
Request.
a
a.
legal document.
Request a legal.
Request.
All document.
Yeah.
All right. So what could we do in this one, people? What could we do in this situation?
I could
I
call a lawyer.
I could call a
Uh-huh.
lawyer. Exactly. What else is possible to do? Let me have some people participate. What else could we do? Let me see. Miss Ana Cecilia.
Um, I could and the document in the bank.
Mhm. One more time. I could. Sorry.
I could on the how do you say firma the firma?
Signature.
What?
Signature. Like this one.
Signature.
Signature. Exactly.
Signature document the back.
In the bank. All right. Thank you. Like this one. Signature.
Ah, okay.
All right.
Signature.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you so much. What else could we do, Miss Madeline, in this situation?
You could have the two.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's go on the last situation. Number 4. What is the situation? You feel
You feel
feel
tired or
tired.
sick.
Sick.
exactly. You feel tired and sick. What could you do, people?
You could take a rest.
You could take a rest.
More rest.
I could go to the doctor.
Could go to the doctor. Mhm.
I could take a nap.
I could take a nap. Thank you, Jessica. I could go out with friends. What do you think?
I could buy the medicine.
All right, thank you, Miss Ines. That's a possibility. I could buy
I
medicine.
could go to the cinema.
Why not? Exactly. Why not? Right?
I
Sometimes you
could
feel tired from work. Joaquin, sorry.
I could forget the word and play video games.
Why not? Right? Why not? That could be a good solution, to be honest, right? Sometimes, as I mentioned, we feel tired or about everything going on at work, stress and everything. So it could be right a good way to relax on this. Thank you. Thank you so much. And the last situation is not there because we were supposed to create, but thank you so much on this information, people. Nicely, nicely done. Now, after this practice, let's jump to the last one. Take a look at this on your screens. And what do we have at this moment, people?
Listening.
Listening.
Listen.
Exactly. We have a listening practice. And let me show you the practice. So we work together on this exercise. All right, perfect. Do you see the browser on your screen?
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher.
Perfect. What's the topic of the listening?
Changing a meeting
Meeting time.
time.
Exactly. Changing a meeting time. And what do you see on the screen, people? What are the ladies doing?
Working.
Working? Uh-huh. More ideas?
Meeting in
A
the work.
document.
Meeting, all right. Working on a document. Exactly. Thank you, thank you.
Planiation.
Planning. They are planning.
They are planning.
It's possible
Start the
that they are.
plan.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Organize.
Organizing. It's possible, right? That they are organizing something. Interesting, interesting. What else do you think they are doing? Let me have some people participate. Javier, go ahead.
And perhaps analyzing the situation.
It's possible, right? Probably they are making an analysis or analyzing, as you mentioned, something that happened. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, in this exercise, there are different parts to work. And as you see, there are some sections, let's say like in purple, like in this one. What is the first section, people? First section is about
Instruction.
instruction. All right. You click on this one, and then we have, when you click, it displays, right? It extends some information, right? And the instruction is do the preparation task first, then listen to the audio and do the exercises, right? That is the instruction. After reading instructions, what is the next section?
Preparation.
Preparation.
Exactly. We click on this one and we open some information to this, all right? And there is some vocabulary that we are going to be working on. Let's see the expressions. Repeat after me. To bring a meeting forward.
To
To
bring
To
bring
a
a
bring a
meeting
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 forward.
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 Next one. To accept an invitation to a meeting.
To
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 accept
accept
an
accept
an
an
invitation
invitation to
invitation
a
to
to
a
a
meeting.
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 To move a meeting.
To
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 move a
move
move
a
a
meeting.
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 To confirm a meeting.
To
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 confirm
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 a
a
a
meeting.
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 The next one, can we read it? To
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 postpone
postpone a
postpone.
meeting.
postpone a meeting.
Postpone a
Postpone
meeting. And the last one is
to
To
cancel a
cancel a
meeting.
a
meeting.
meeting.
to cancel a meeting. Exactly. Then we have different definitions over here, different descriptions for expressions. Let me make it smaller in this one. And we have the first one, to change the time or date of a meeting. What expression is that, people?
To move a
To
meeting.
move a meeting.
All right. I click on the expression and click on the space. Thank you. All right. The next situation, to have a meeting at a later time or date.
Postpone a meeting.
To postpone.
To have
More
a meeting.
ideas? Mhm.
To cancel a meeting.
To cancel. Thank you. I have some alternatives. Postpone or cancel. More ideas? What could it be, people?
To confirm a meeting.
To confirm a meeting? All right. Let's see on this one. I have three different opinions. What about the rest? What do you say?
To postpone a meeting.
To postpone. Right? I have two votes for postpone.
To
I go for
postpone a meeting.
All right, thank you so
To
much. I
postpone a
have three
meeting.
points. All right, thank you. The next one, let's read together. To have
To have a meeting,
A meeting
Early time of the
time
early
or
time
date.
or date.
earlier time or date. What is that?
to confirm a
To
meeting.
confirm a meeting.
To confirm a meeting? All right, thank you. Many people participated on that, and at this moment, I am your assistant. What about the next one? To say?
To say
Say
that
that a
a
meeting will
Say
meeting
happen.
that
will
a
happen.
meeting will happen.
All right, that a meeting will happen. What is that?
To bring a meeting forward.
Bring a meeting forward. All right, thank you.
Say it will happen.
To ask an invitation to
To
a
us
meeting.
To
To
send an
accept,
invitation
to
to a
accept an
meeting.
invitation.
That's an invitation.
To accept. Accept.
Accept.
All right, thank you so much. What about the next one? We say to say.
To
To
say
will go
that
to a meeting.
will
The
You will go
confirmation.
to a meeting.
You will go to a meeting. So the only alternatives we have is to bring a meeting forward and to cancel a meeting.
To bring a
To
meeting
bring a
Bring
forward.
a
meeting
meeting
forward.
forward.
All right, thank you so much. Let's go on this one. And the last one, to decide, the
To
last one.
That
decide
a
to
meeting
meeting will
That
not
a
not
take
meeting
take a
will not
place.
place.
take a place.
All right, will not take
Yes.
place, will not happen, or will not occur. So the expression is
To
To
cancel a
cancel a
meeting.
A
meeting.
meeting.
the cancel. I mean, all right, thank you so much. After that, we completed the preparation. Check on this one. After every section, there is a part that says finish. You click on this exercise and then you receive. Check on this one. How did we do?
3 out of 6.
3 out of 6, like
Out of 6.
50.
Ah.
50%. All right. Check on this one. 3 are okay, but the 3 others are not okay. Right? That is part of the preparation. When you have this one, we can repeat the exercise if you want, right? You can see the buttons here. Try again, or show answers, or show feedback. If you click on show feedback, you will see again that result, right? 3 out of 6. Now, after the preparation, there are other parts. Take a look at this one. We have the media player in this section.
This recording is
I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I'm sharing sound, right? Could you listen
from
to
the
this?
British Council.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Anna. Do
Good.
you
All right, we have the listening practice at this point. So we could listen to this information. And after that, I need your collaboration to work on task number 1, task number 2. Right, let's click on the first one. And then we have some instructions, or it's a multiple choice. Choose the sentence that is correct. And then we have the possible beginnings. The meeting time, and we have 3 alternatives. Can we read the first alternative? The meeting.
The
The
meeting
meeting
was
was
first
first
planned
planned
for
Planning
9
Planning
a.m.
for
9
o'clock.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. The second option, the meeting.
The
The
meeting
meeting
was
was
First
planned
planning
planning
for
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 11
11
a.m.
11 a.m.
a.m.
Exactly. Check on this
p.m.
one. Planned. Planned.
Planned.
Planned.
Planned.
Planned.
Planned.
Mhm.
Planned.
And the last one, the meeting.
The
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 meeting
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 was
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 first
was
first
planned
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 1
for
for
p.m.
1
p.m.
p.m.
1 p.m.
There we are. You make your selection according to what you listen, and then you click on this one. You see over here, there are some commands. So you see an arrow to go for the next. Then you have the second question, moving the meeting, right? Then there are 3 options. You mark your answer, click on next, some alternatives as well. Click on next. You have some options as well. You click on the next one. Again, there are some options, and click on the last one. When you see that this is not giving you more options, it's because that's the last one. You click on finish, and then you show the answer. At this moment, it was just a practice, 2 out of 6. All right. And after this exercise for task number 1, you have task number 2. And in this one, What is the instruction, people? Can we read together? Complete
Complete the sentence
Complete the
with
Complete the
sentence with
sentences with the
the
word.
word.
work.
There we are.
Work.
We have some sentences here and some expressions. Click on the expression, transfer to the space. Click to the expression, transfer to the space. If you want to change anything, click on the expression, right? And it returns. You see, it returns to that one. Then I click, move, I click and move, and like that. And at the end, you click on finish and you see on your result, right? At this moment, zero, in this case, 0 out of 8, right? That is what we work on. This will be the final homework for you. As you see this one, let me copy this one and let me just publish this one. This is the homework assignment number 4, and let me post it to you. All right, so this is the last homework assignment, people. We work on the link, we work on the preparation, task 1 and task 1, task 2, and you take screenshots of this. All right, that is going to be assignment number 4, please, right? Del enlace que les socializamos en este momento va a ser la tarea número 4 y la tarea final de este curso. ¿Qué va a completar usted? Me va a completar la preparation, me va a completar task 1 y me va a completar task 2. Quiere decir que para esta tarea usted me va a poner 3 capturas. De preferencia, tome las capturas y puede subirlas en un documento de Word y la sube a su carpeta del Drive. Esa es la sugerencia. Pero si eso se le dificulta, tome captura y súbame las 3 capturas de las 3 partes del ejercicio. ¿Qué
Puede ser
necesito
PDF.
yo? Puede ser PDF, no hay ningún problema. ¿Ok? En un documento para que sea más fácil y verlas todas juntas. Pero si no, suba 3 capturas o 3 imágenes diferentes con la idea. ¿Qué necesito yo? Que me muestre esta captura así como lo ve en pantalla. Eso es lo que a mí me interesa, ver su resultado. ¿Ok? De la práctica, digamos que quede ahí, la preparation. ¿Ok? Yo tomo una captura donde se vea que diga preparation y que se vea el resultado. Luego, completo la otra task 1, la abro, trabajo, me chequeo mi progreso y que aparezca siempre arriba que diga task 1 y que se vea cuánto fue el progreso de eso. ¿Ok? Lo mismo vamos a hacer para la task número 2. Abrimos, trabajamos y cuando tenemos el recuadro de la retroalimentación, así como se ve en pantalla, yo tomo captura, que se vea que es la task 2 and the results, ¿ok? Eso es lo que usted va a subir como tarea número 4. Son 3 capturas, no se le va a olvidar. Si solo me sube una, lastimosamente solo sería como el equivalente a 3 puntos aproximadamente. Entonces, procure subirme las 3 capturas y que vayan bien claras de qué parte es esa captura, ¿ok? No me vaya a subir solo 3 capturas así como se ve ahorita, porque ahí no se entiende si solo me subió 3 capturas iguales o trabajó todas las partes. Así que ojo con eso, porfa. Que se vea qué parte es la que está trabajando, que se vea el rotulito ahí de la sección, más su retroalimentación. El ejercicio en la plataforma aquí se lo puede trabajar las veces que quiera hasta que obtengamos una nota buena. ¿Ok? Si usted quiere mandarme solo 10 o 100%, nada más es cuestión que usted lo trabaje y que escuche el audio. ¿Ok? Recuérdese que al final la idea es que usted practique y siga mejorando sus habilidades. Esa es la tarea número 4, que desde este momento ya está activa en la plataforma y va a finalizar. Final date, people. Thursday,
Thursday,
October
October
Number 5.
5th. October 5th.
5th.
Exactly, October 5th,
Sorry.
right? So that's the last day for making a submission. No olviden las tareas y las capturas en el folder personal que ya tenemos donde me han subido todas las tareas, por favor, okay? So please work on this one and don't forget about the oral exam as well. That is part of the assignments that are active and are the ones about to finish on the course. People, any question about this activity? Pregunta de la última tarea que tenemos.
No,
No,
teacher.
teacher.
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, perfect, perfect. If there are no questions, I really appreciate your effort on the session. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good night and see you tomorrow, people. All right, we're about to finish, so let's keep it up. But now we have
Good
the time to
night.
rest. Good night, good
Thank
night,
Bye,
everybody.
Good
teacher.
night,
Night.
See you
everybody.
Take
tomorrow.
care.
Bye.
See
Good
you
night, see
tomorrow.
you.
Tomorrow.
Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
Right.
See you, see you.